more engaged when there's no way you're going to be able to contend with TT. I think in longer, drawn-out skirmishes later on in the game makes sense. And I do expect the original pick you wanted to go through, Ashin.
Or do we get the re-updated Rel? So, getting more hard engaged. I actually don't mind this at all. I think that anything that can kind of follow up with things coming in from Feather. Seeing if we can maybe get something on the Hoya, who does have his flash and his hop, so it'll be difficult to really get much else out of this one here. Yep, there's the flash coming in. Must not have had the hop back on top of it, but you just didn't need to walk backwards. There was no need for that Hoya. And she'd be in either top laner. Not challenged right now. It's just say that we're going to see them go straight in on top of Beishuan. Now Asum can start to get excited. They need to turn back onto the dragon and finish that particular objective off. But again, we're seeing RA and Asum getting himself another plate. They may go for a dive here. 1xN is very low.
Oh, they're going to be able to find it.
There's the cleanse, the flash, but now he's got nowhere else to be. He's going to get cycloned out, you would imagine, and bonked onto the head. Leyen, though, will sacrifice his life. And honestly, if they trade this back 2-for-1, there's a huge win for TT. Decent damage coming out from the Asum Jinx, but not to be anything more than just his death delayed against you. And now we're going to see potentially Xiaoshu just kind of taking this turret. Does pop down his ultimate to try and jump on the Hoya, who will go into Mega. Recognizes, maybe I don't want to go for this fight, and that means mid lane is exposed as well. TT fully committed to that.
To play with and, you know, get another wave in, while also counter jungling. RA seriously have just looked so much like the better team in the series.
Yep, and Hoya's dead. We will see Leyen getting a fair bit of damage back on top of him. The ignite is good. Beishuan cannot stop UCal from getting anything off of him. Aston is just pushing in mid lane. They're trying so hard, but it's just not sticking.
Weak to overload somewhere else to try to punish you, but even that not working to its fullest. Maybe it will now.
It might. We're gonna see a TP coming in. He drops down the traps probably a little bit too early, and Asum is dead. That's yeah, you know what, don't go for Raptors. You probably should have reset. You probably should have confident roaming around the map, knowing that they've got basically no pressure from mid lane here from TT because of those two towers they're able to take when TT decided to try and trade the dragon.
I do gotta say that I think RA, that's what shows even more that I don't know if RA can really just sit on their laurels for the next 10 minutes waiting for, you know, the next two Drakes to come up and allow UCal this.
So they should not walk into here and get caught.
I think especially now, Gale Force even being finished as well. Gonna give a lot of mobility to play with is Hoya.
Oh, he's getting 1v1. The flash, the auto, bonk on the head. Xiaoshu has his, because there's no way they can get an engage. This is so difficult now for the side of TT to defend.
This is a 4v4 for now. Jack's still not here.
Now they're going to get the double knock up here. They're going to try and burn him down, but Strive over the wall finds the Nautilus to trade back here. But there's only so much this Emperor can divide. 1xN, I can only believe in you so much, my friend. And that is RA blowing open this game.
RA, once again, we'll give kudos to Xiaoshu for having the killer instinct, kind of like his very first kill, right? Where Hoya tried to throw the boom.
Yeah, I was going to say what actually happens there is the Nautilus ultimate knocks him up, and then as the hammer is coming down, and speaking of the hammer coming down, imagine if Xiaoshu had a real weapon, because he is solo bowling everyone around this map. Beishuan looking for a fight, immediately has to flash away. Top lane's under threat, bot lane's under threat, mid lane's under threat. That map is not safe right now for TT, and RA looking like a clean 2-0 for them on the day.
Yeah, RA are coming in so dominant, even despite the hiccup. Xiaoshu's just gonna keep going. Man, I am so happy that Xiaoshu came into the league and we get like another like alpha dominant top laner in the league.
Oh yeah, and I mean RA now starting to feel so confident. Bonk, 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 picture in picture, bonk, bonk, bonk. It is just how it works right now. No one can step to him. A flash away as Hoya will go down again. TP coming in here from the Janks. The Jack's going to continue on the bonking. They're going to try and kill off Asum. They will, but a triple kill for him. And that is it. RA stamping down a real marker to say, hey, playoffs is still in our sights.
Exactly. RA now are going to make their way up to 4 series wins. They'll be tied with EDG, Ultra Prime, FPX, this whole big like curmudgeon of teams that are still looking for that spot. And now, Ashin, do you believe in Yao Yao?
I do not believe in Yao Yao. It's not what I said.
It's not gonna work again.
This one I'm a little bit more confident in. But RA with the 2-0. Fantastic to see from them. And this is why I was excited for this roster coming into the split. I will say, I will, call myself out and say that I was excited with the addition of Mole, maybe over Strive. But Strive has come leaps and bounds compared to where he was in spring. And this whole top side map.